Hey guys, welcome back. Last time I did the tutorial level, the opening hub world, and what's this level called again? Into the machine. So in today's video, we're gonna do uh, this one. We're just gonna finish up this portion of the hub world. Now I could skip over to the other one and do some levels from there, but I might as well do this. I might as well play by the game's rules. So. Did I not get the power up in that level? Yeah, no, I should have the roll. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna skip ahead and just get that safe. That was embarrassing. I don't know how I forgot to get this one and get the safe. I must have just been tired from the 3 or 4 attempts that I did on this level already. I apologize for that. But either way, I got it real quick and fixed my mistake. I'm feeling really dumb right now. Oh well. So this one's slightly more useful than the dive move. See, it's a roll, and it does get an upgrade later on. Spoiler alert. But, it's mostly just eh. I use it sometimes to mix things up, but it's really not very helpful. Yeah, so I'll just quickly finish the level here. You've seen this already. I just had to fix my mistake. All right, we're done here. We're gonna go into some actual new level now. So we'll go up here. Collect the extra life. It always creeped me out, even though extra lives are normal. I don't know, just the floating head with its creepy expression. I don't know what it is. Okay, so I really hope I don't miss any here. This one's really easy to miss, like a clue or here and there. Yeah, I did see those. Don't worry. I'm just gonna quickly hit that before I come back. There's a lot in this little area that you can like miss really easily. So, just be careful. If you're missing some at the end of the stage, it's more than likely that it's around here. Because they got those, and then there's these ones up here. If I can jump up there. Yeah, go up like that. Climb around the side. And then there's one up here. It's just kind of a jerk move to do. There we go. And I think there's 2 more over there. And there we go. So if you have 16, I think you're good. I hope. Alright, so we're going to hit this. I'm going to quickly jump over there to get the extra life. Even though lives are pointless in this game. Like, they're really, really pointless in Sly Cooper. since you don't lose any like level progression like clues. I mean, in the second game, they completely remove them and like nothing of value is lost. So I always love this level too. I don't know what it is about it, but I always like looking into like the backgrounds in this level. Like over here, you can see a little treasure chest with like a chalice, and the water effect is really cool. Like I really like that like texture that it has on the water. I don't know, like just the scenery alone made this game for me when I was little. All right, so this should be it. Yeah. All right. Now should I do the reckless move or the smart move? That's nope. There we go. I was gonna fail that pretty badly there. So now I'm about to get this safe open. And before anybody asks, no, 123 is not a code in this game. Um, it does happen though in a later game. I'm not gonna spoil when, but it's kind of funny when it does happen. Ah, I always hated getting the blueprints. It's so useless. All right, so this he basically explained it, but for example, I can break this. So if I, yeah, clues show up too and they're green, but like normally you don't need that. I don't know. I always thought it was pointless, and I always got a little disappointed when my new power up wasn't a new move or something. But oh, you can see you can smash this. Okay, great. It's like worth like 2 coins. Yeah, nah, it's kind of. It's not even really a page of the Thievius Raccoonus because what? Sly's father like know these guys and like plot down like notes about their locations they didn't change for about 16 or 14 years because Sly was a little kid when that happened and he's obviously an adult now, so like they can't be pages of the Thievius Raccoonus unless it's just detailed instructions on these hideouts that they've had for that long. All right, we'll go up here now. So this is another weird mechanic that they introduced for like I'm pretty sure just this one level are those like little treadmills that you can run on to power. Pointless, I know, but they're there. It's for this one level that you have to do. Oh, and this one's a bit of a dick move. This is the only time in the game, I think, where the safe is at the beginning of the level. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the level, get all the clues, and then I'll re-enter the level instead of going all the way back here and backtracking. Because no one wants to see me run back through the level just to get the safe and then run all the way back through, I assume. Actually, Sly 1 was one of the least performing videos on the channel, so I'm a little disappointed about that because I really want people to see this game. And it's many sequels that I will be doing. Probably not back to the back. but definitely, definitely sooner than later. I'll be doing Sly 2 and Sly 3. Sly 4 can take a while, though, to be honest, because I don't really know how I'm going to record that. You know what I'll do to you guys? I'll make you watch me play the Vita version. I'll spend like the $300 to mod my Vita, so with a capture card, so I can play the Vita version for you guys. What do you think of that? Oh, no, but I'll have to get a capture card that'll work with the PS3 and not output in 720p because nobody's got time for that. All right. Did that go from 15 to 14? Oops. Okay. I'm getting a little impatient. I'm making mistakes I wouldn't normally do. All right, there we go. So we're going to quickly climb up here. Lava textures. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty bad. Even back for 2002. That lava texture looks straight out of the N64. That's one of the lesser effects in the game, definitely. Not that this level looks really bad, but I don't know. That just looks kind of... They could have done a little better with that, in my opinion. Oh, I thought I had dive. Whoops. Alright, yeah. For some reason, this level likes to experiment with climbing on weird objects to get clues. It doesn't happen a whole lot in the rest of the game, but some of these clues can be a little awkward to get because you're landing on objects you wouldn't normally be expected to stand on. I don't know. Just a little oddity. Alright, so this isn't really conveyed well. What you have to do here is you have to run on this wheel. So again, it's like one of the only times you do something like this. You see that little ball of like, I guess it's a boulder or something? You have to run on this to get it to bring it over here so that it smashes the thing so you can come through. But that never happens again in the game. And I really don't think it comes back in any of the other games either. I could be wrong, but like I don't remember that ever happening again. Alright, so we got all the clues. Smash this just for fun. We smash that because we need the progression. And yeah. Alright. So now we're going to go to a level where the mechanic actually does return in a future game. Oh. I just about did it again. Gotta go get the page. Alright, so we'll go in real quick and get it, and then go on to the last level of this episode. Leave a comment if you really wanted him to be wrong here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so remember, this game came out in 2002. The Matrix came out in 1999. It's kind of cool in an artsy way, and I know I played around with it a lot as a little kid. So I'm gonna give this one a pass. But yeah, that's basically what you do with it. But yeah, we're gonna go to the last level of the episode now, and I'm not gonna forget to get the clue bottle this time. All right, a cunning disguise, which is kind of misleading. Don't miss those. Those can be a little bit of a dick move. And here we go, plot. You know, it's funny how many times they must have changed that dialogue for this prototype, for the prototype versions. Because I swear I've heard like 3 or 4 different versions of that opening. But either way, this is the mechanic of the level, the barrel. And to be honest, this is one of my lesser favorite Sly Cooper tropes. It's okay though, it's fine. It gets really obnoxious in Sly 2 though. So what I'm doing, Bentley basically explained it. It protects me from the arrows, which I can't normally, get around. And it also, if I stand completely still, and this is the mechanic that they usually bring back for this game from the barrels, is that if I'm sitting like this and not moving, they can't see me. Not that it's my problem is mostly with the Sly 2 version of it. Mostly here it's inoffensive, so I'm not going to complain too much about it. It's alright for what it is. It's nothing harmful. It's kind of a fun change of pace. I guess I was being a little too hard on it at the beginning because I've played Sly 2 recently. Even though, that game's always the favorite. Everyone always says it's the best one. Yeah, I do not agree with that. I won't go into which one's my favorite until I get to it. Oh, I guess it's obvious. What am I doing? I already talked about how much I hate Sly 4, so if it's not this game and if it's not Sly 2, then you do the math. Well, we'll talk about that more when we get to it. Alright, and there's one. It's weird that there's 2 over there and 1 over here. You think they would have made that symmetrical. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we'll smash that. Oh no, it's the other side. Climb over here. Also, I also want to bring attention to something here. The paintings in Raleigh's levels, especially this one and the last level, the art level, whatever, the paintings are really disturbing. I really like them. So there's that. I'll zoom in on that in a second as soon as I kill this guard. The Mona Lisa. How that face hasn't become a meme, I don't know. But yeah, alright. So we're going to come down here. And yes, okay, great. The other painting I wanted to talk about is here too. How did the ESRB let that happen? Like, I don't know. It's really funny to me though. Ooh, okay, so we're gonna quickly destroy these things. Wonder why my cane went right through that last time. Now we'll go back and get the clues I missed because I know where they are. Oh, oops. Well, I'll make it a fun challenge later. Actually, that's kind of annoying. Maybe I should turn that off now. There we go. Sorry about that. I kind of forgot how annoying that alarm can be for too long. Alright. So you just grab the ladder here, you jump over here, and we can enter in the vault code. Alright, 2, 4, 2. Alright, so what that does is basically my dive move, which I use occasionally just to mix things up, got its more useful counterpart. That actually returns for the later Sly Cooper games, not the normal dive, unless it's a power up that I don't use in those games. I've never actually like tested because let me just say, for as all the complaining I've done about how situational the Sly 1 moves are, a lot of the ones from 2 and 3 are going to be worse. So, alright, but we're done here and we're actually done with the first part of the hub world. So we'll go down here. You enter in 3 of our 5 keys. And you smash the generator, which will give you a whole crap ton of coins. Actually, in the prototype, it gave you like 1. It's really funny. So I showed you how to. Oh, well, I'm not going to say anything because right now, yeah. Okay, great. Alright, so this is really funny how in depth this part of the hub world is, considering there's only 2 levels on the side. There's a mini game level over here, and there's a normal level up there. That's actually my favorite level in the hub world. In this hub world. But yeah, this entire area is just for those 2 levels, and it's kind of weird that they did it that way, but you know. Anyways, there is a way to trick yourself into this cannon. Um, it's gonna show me that yeah, I only don't have enough keys yet. Stupid. But if you stand over here, you can do a glitch where basically you constantly jump like this. You see, I'm not making smoke. Yeah, right there. See, when you land, I make a smoke particle. You can see that. It was probably pretty impressive back in 2002. But if you constantly jump and you jump at the very end of your uh, last jump like that, you can see how I'm not making, well, most of the time, I'm not making smoke particles. If you jump all the way from behind this cannon to about here, like right here, or into the water, and you clip right here, you will be shot all the way into the corner that you were at, because the game thinks the last time you were on the ground was there, so it's trying to put you back to where you were before you landed in the water. If you do that, Sly will go right through the cannon, and if he hits the cannon just right, he'll trigger the cutscene that'll launch you to the boss level. I'm not going to do that here because I want to play the game for you guys, but if you can see it happen, it's really cool. I've done it a couple times. I'm almost tempted to do it right now just to show it off, but really it's probably going to be too much effort just for it. You can find it on YouTube pretty easily. Um, but either way, thank you for watching. I'm sorry that I've been a little under the weather today. Um, I wanted to make content. I wasn't too sure if I was going to upload today because I wasn't really feeling up to it, but I figure I have to try. So anyways, if you could subscribe and the standard stuff, leave comments, please. I really enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed part 2. All right, see you guys later.